We have a situation where our universities are not keen in with what even the organized private sector wants. You have engineers that are produced, they have to be trained for 2 years. Why should that happen? Why can't be handshake? Partnerships. Obama was talking of that in Michigan State University, that people go into the university, design the program for them, train the lecturers, train these people for us. After they've been trained, they absorb them into their industry. Can't we have that here? Nestle is in Ogun State. Ogun State Polytechnic, Mapoli students, Olabisi Onabanjo University graduates. Okay, what's happening? Come here. This is what we want. This is the curriculum. Adjust your curriculum to meet this standard. Meeting your minimum with NUC, add this one to it. If you add these courses and these courses to it, we'll be able to employ these people into our company. In addition to that, doing business in Nigeria is a very difficult thing. At the subnational level, you have to work on that. What does it take to get a COO? What does it take to get a consent? Now, within 2 weeks or 1 week, you can get your company registration certificate out. That has happened now. So what is happening at the subnational level to key to all these things within the limit of what they can do? Protection of land rights is one of the fundamentals of economic development in a free enterprise economy, the type that we run. You find that people rush into the capital market because they know their investments are protected. So if your property rights are not protected and you cannot transfer it at will, what are we talking about here? We have a lot of dead properties here and there without any form of... That's why the small-scale businesses cannot get access to loans, because they don't have what is called collateral. Collateral is evidence of rights of ownership.
Okay, Kola, in specific terms, where can we start from? You've talked about, so you've brought so many options, so many things that you say the
most of them can start
from the state level, from the...
At the state level, the issue of organizing, of linking the local government and the state government with businessmen and small-scale industry can start immediately to key into what the federal government is doing in terms of macroeconomics. The same thing, the central bank and the banking sector. All the banks have units in the states. What are they doing apart from collecting money from the ministries?
Kola Ogunleye, we're going to have to leave it there. I really wish we had more time. You brought out some very key, interesting points there. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. I've been talking to Kola Ogunleye. He's an economic policy analyst, and we have been looking at the Nigerian economy, looking at some key aspects, looking at some growth indices, and particularly the issue of jobs creation, what the federal government is doing, and how important, as my guest has pointed out, for the subnational government, how important it is for them to key into what the federal government is doing and also do something significant at their own levels. But that's been our package today on Business Morning. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Channels News Track is at 11. I'm Estelle.